Hello and welcome back to the Disorderly Dwarfs. So, we are about to win a war against some vampires. It's going to be pretty cool. We're going to get some new land up here. And it was suggested that perhaps it's time that we start, sorting out some of our realms, starting to put it a little bit more together, have larger vassals. Which is something I'm not entirely against. We have some factions, but there's not really any strong factions around. And if we had less vassals underneath us, we could potentially get them to like us all, and it could be easier to organize armies like that. So, we'll look into that after this war, basically. So, vampires rose up some people against us, but really not that many. Yeah, should be fairly simple to end this war here. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's not going to take that long. And that's about all we've really got to do right this very second. We just got to win the war, then we work out where we want to go next. It might be north, it might be south. We'll see about it. My wife wants me to get rid of my spy master. That doesn't sound like something that's going to happen. Nope. Doesn't sound like something I'm going to do. We should also see if we can upgrade our holdings anymore. I can't remember if we're saving up money for anything, but I don't think we are. Let's have a look here. Nothing in our capital. Anything in this one? Nothing in here that we'd be saving up money for. Nothing in here. Do we have build a war chest? Oh, wait. Yes, we do. Okay. So we'll keep our money until we get that build a war chest event finished, basically. Cool. And now we'll just keep sieging, pretty much. I think we have an ally in this war as well. Oh yes, we were sleeping with lots of people, but given that we have we changed focus, I think it might be time to start breaking up with some of them. Who are we going to break up with? Well, this is our brother's wife. This is some random. And this is our son's wife. Let's break up with the random person. There we go. That is fine. Do we have a lifestyle trait yet? Yes, we have hedonist. Okay. So even though we're on business focus, likelihood is that we're not going to get too much more stewardship out of this. And we can get one if we get the trader ability thing, and I think we can get another from gardening. So that would be 2 things for us. So what's the conditions of this holy war? Do we have to take? Is it occupied stuff or is it everything? It is everything. Okay, so we would get honor, prestige, moral authority goes up, vampire. Moral authority goes down, and she loses piety and prestige. Cool. Sounds good to me. We got a lot of land. She has left her court, and she's now off in Sylvania somewhere. Okay, and we have won the Holy War. Fantastic. Let's see what we want to do about these provinces. So, first things first, let's have a look at what they actually have in them. Yeah, so these are probably normal dwarf provinces. Once we convert the culture and the religion things, we'll be able to build all the buildings we're looking for. Wait a day. Yeah, that gets rid of the sieges as well. We want to give away the guild halls, I think. Yeah, those are basically temples, right? Basically. Either that or cities. Oh, ancestral shrines must be temples, so the guild halls must be cities. Okay, that's fine. And then we want to give away these 3 to probably just random dwarves. Let's find some. Just reset the list. We're looking for men who are not in prison, who are not married, who are not rulers, who are my religion and my culture, who are adults, and who have high martial. I think we're going to go with just now. You seem really good, Flacky. Let's grant him the hold Carrick Dumbril, I guess. Grubbath or Gruffbad can have Kazad Azil Carrick, and Rorik can have Uzanteeth. There we go. Perfect. So like us for doing that. We can disband these men, I think. Yep. There's our retinue. Are we at max retinue size? We can get some more. So what we're gonna do, I think we'll buy the retinue. Yeah. Let's buy a little bit of retinue. It does mean we're going to be further away from getting our, whatever it's called, getting our war chest ambition done, but that's fine. Right, so that is another 750 troops. We'll get them to meet somewhere in the center of our realm with this army as well. Perfect. Right, what's the revolt risk in these provinces? 0? That's pretty good. Oh, 3%. Yeah, that's our only like minor problem there. One thing what we want to do is we want to maybe start getting some of these places put together, like getting some of the vassals put together. Now, do we have duchies we can create? Yeah. So where can we create them? I think we can only create them where we have land, which is very awkward, to be honest with you. And it is not at all how they do it in the rest of the game, like in vanilla. We could create kingdoms without it, but those are just titular titles, I think, right? Yeah. Apart from the kingdom of Kernuggi, which we don't want to create more kingdoms because we are a king, so that's not a good idea. Okay, cool. So I think we're on a little bit of a waiting game for a short bit. Oh, we also have a little bit of threat. It's not too bad, it'll decay quickly. Okay, so what we might want to do is we might want to make this vassal even stronger. Like this vassal right here. We could do that. How strong are we as a whole? 6,000 troops. We're actually not that strong, even though we're very, very large. I was just thinking we could put a couple of these ones under our two main dukes. I would prefer right now to have a lot of dukes, but it's just difficult to build each province individually. We probably should have built. You should have had a duchy up here actually before we went and gave it away. That's fine. Anyway, yeah. Let's just get our armies merged up. We are a little bit over our vassal limit, which is fine, I think. We can get underneath it very quickly if we want to. Vassal limit doesn't actually lower like money you get, does it? Not as far as I can tell. No. I think it just makes people dislike you, and then it means. Oh, it lowers the amount your vassals give you. There you go. By 80%. Yeah, we should probably fix that. I guess we will have to give it away. So I guess we'll give some of it to Kilrug or to Gazan. Which one's stronger right now? Oh, I went one too far. I went to go just one up here. So Runny is about 1k, and then this guy here is about 700. So we'll make him a little bit stronger, and we'll give him. I guess we'll give him Drakemore, Iron Hills, and Haraz, and then Lufwog, or however you pronounce that. Right. Transfer vassalage. We'll give him. Let's see if we can find any of the ones that are mentioned on my list here. Wait. Nope. None of those. None of those. Ah, there we go. There is Lufwog. Right, transfer the next vassal. We're looking for Haraz, Iron Hills, and Drakemore. Okay. We have Haraz. There we go. Perfect. That's the next one. Then we have Iron Hills and Drakemore. Iron Hills is going to be in this list somewhere, unless I just missed it. Iron Hill. I suppose we could use the search. Yeah. I mean, it's there for a reason. Can't give away Iron Hills? Okay. Drakemore is also not on the list. Double checking, like, if I type in Azrael. Wait a second. I type in Azrael, and it brings up Drakemore. Oh, it must be a claim on something. Oh, he's Prince of Azrael Angkor. Okay, so you can't search for what they're Lord of. That's weird. Anyway. We found him anyway. We'll put him underneath that guy. And then we're looking for Iron Hills, which hopefully is called Iron Hills. Don't see it. Maybe we could find the guy's name. So the guy's in charge is Sindri. Okay, who is actually our spy master, but that's not a problem. Right. That is the one we're looking for. We want to give it to Sindri. Or we want to give him Sindri. There we go. Perfect. Karak Azul is apparently what Iron Hills is called. Wait. Oh, does he hold multiple bits of land? He holds land down here. And he holds land up there. Oh, okay. So we don't want to give away that land then. I don't think so, anyway. Let's give him this one. Udin's Razor. Right. Transfer vassalage over there of Udin's Razor. Yes, that one. Perfect. That's it. That guy a little bit more built up, and us at under our vassal limits, so we'll be making a lot more money again. Fantastic. Right. And now we wait to fulfill our ambition, I think, and see when we get some revolts. When I introduced my friend to Finn, I had high hopes. I hoped they would become fast friends together so we could spend time together, the three of us. And they had a great time together. Oh, cool. Our friends are friends of each other. Good. Right. These armies merged up. Some people are joining defensive pacts against us. Not really a worry. The thing is, we only have to get below 5% defensive pack stuff, so it's not really like it's a big deal. And then we can start getting a few more provinces here. We can probably get this one next. Karag Grunrig, which has a lot of people in it, so we may need to raise up a few other people, but that's fine. Right. My cynical comments made people look at things my way. I've created more cynics. Ah, okay, we get some prestige there, and then the Winds of Chaos are truly dangerous. Okay, cool. How much do we need until we get this High Kingship? It's probably quite a long way, if I had, if I had to guess. Let's see, High Kingdom of Karag and Kor. We're now 17% of the way there. Woo. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, we knew it wasn't going to happen very quickly. There's still also the option that if we could create multiple kingdoms, we could actually found a new empire. Which might be an option. We need 8,000 prestige, but that's coming closer and closer and closer. And realm size, actually no, realm size being 180 is not a big deal. We have to have personal wealth of 1,000 though is the issue. And 8,000 prestige. But we're getting there. We're getting there. What? Oh, group of craftsmen comes to your court straight after work. They present you with fine goods, of which you're sure there'll be a demand for in the realm. Noticing your interest in craftsmen ask for some capital to start up a workshop, saying they lack the funds to do it on their own. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, I have lost my feelings for my lover Vala. Ah, such is life, I should tell her. Okay, cool. Right. I'm just seeing, what is our realm size? Our realm size is 101. Okay, so we definitely need to create the 3 kingdoms. We need a little bit more money. But I think we can create 3 kingdoms right now. Yeah, we can create 3 kingdoms right now. So we need 1,000 and we need the prestige. Okay, cool. You are going to need an education. What do we educate our daughters as? I can't remember. What's the sibling called? Nothing. Okay. What did you have? No idea. Okay. And which daughter is it? It's the 6-year-old, right? Well, she seems to be into martial, I guess. So here, have struggle. Perfect. Right. And we'll keep just gaining our money. Preparing ourselves for what we need to do. Now, if we have a look here at the kingdom titles, how much do they cost? This one costs 200 gold. Okay. Oh, do the kingdom titles give prestige as well? Yes, they do. They give 400 prestige apiece. Okay. So, what we might want to do, and the titular ones cost 400, so we need 1,600 minimum in gold, and then we get 400 prestige for each. So if we make 2 kingdoms, what's this? You're calling us into a war. Okay. Where is it? We'll look at that in a second. So we need 1,600 gold to get all of the kingdoms that we need. That would then give us an extra... yeah. Wait. I miscounted. 1,400, because we already have a kingdom. And the 1,000 is for creating the empire. And that would mean that we would get 800 prestige, which puts us at 6,400. So we need at least 7,200 prestige. Okay. Not a problem. Okay, who are you at war with? You are at war with Overlord Durgal the Monster, who is... what do you actually control? Not de jure. Oh, you actually just control that. He has 13,000 troops though, which is a fair number. That is a reasonable number of troops. I think we accept and do nothing. I think that's our current stance there. I don't think we lose anything for like losing the war. I think it would be our ally who'd lose something. Yeah, our ally is going to get stomped, and in fact has already been stomped. That's fine. We'll just let him lose, and we'll just kind of sit here, and our ally will still like us. There we go. Right. The craftsmen that you funded a couple of years ago have returned to tell you of their success. With your support, they're able to set up their business. It's now one of the most profitable enterprises in Kurag's Grungan. Fantastic. So that gives us gold, city tax. Yeah, just a really good little event there. How fast does our prestige go up? 6.6 every month, so it's going to take a while if we're just going by base prestige. Ever since your pursuit of wealth began, you started keeping a closer eye on both income and expenses. Your coffers seem to be filled to the brim more often than not. Ah, good. Right. So that gives us a little bit extra stewardship, which should mean we make a little bit more money. And we've fulfilled the ambition to build a war chest, which gives us extra tax while that's on. It gives us 10% extra, which is nice. Nice little boost up. Yep, there's our ally just getting destroyed. Yep. We're just going to kind of let that happen. The enemy is taking a lot of attrition in these lands, so it could be that our ally bounces back, but again, it doesn't actually benefit us. It's only a slave raid, so it's not like our ally is going to be any weaker, apart from the fact that he's lost his armies, which we can't really help with anyway. So yeah, we're just going to kind of sit back. Now, are there any wars that we could declare that give us more, give us more prestige? We lost the slave raid. What a surprise. I didn't declare a war, did I? No. Cool. I just want to see if any of these give us more prestige. So this one loses us honor. This one loses us honor. Grudge War gains us piety. Yeah, but doesn't give us any honor. Greenskin exterminations don't give us any honor either. Okay. I was just thinking if any of these wars give us honor. What about if we were to attack? Just out of curiosity, these guys here. Do we have any other things? No, because those are orcs. I want to see what happens if we attack, say, a dwarf. Say this guy. Does your claims? Don't give us anything. Don't give us anything. Okay. That's annoying. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I was just seeing whether anything directly popped up that was obvious. Oh, we have ambitions we can choose? Win a war gets us prestige. It's only 25, but we'll take it. My knowledge of swords extends only so far as long, sharp things you poke people with when you want them to die, especially if you're in a duel or at war. This is becoming an embarrassment. If someone could ever teach me anything about swords and how to use them, it would be one of my best friends. I could trust them to never mock my lack of skill. Sure, we'll ask our son to help, I guess. See if he will. Hopefully he will. No event following up? Okay. This army needs a little bit more time to reinforce. Okay. Took a while, but after a couple of days I learned which part of the sword I could touch without getting hurt. Then came the easy part, how to use the sword. Having practiced on the dummy for several weeks, I finally managed to impress Prince Orgri enough to get practice with him instead of hacking at the dummy. Oh, cool. Got a little bit of martial. That's nice. At least we're not completely awful. Okay. Yeah. Not really anywhere. I'm still trying to think of ways we can get prestige. I guess you get prestige from battles. We do lose 0.8 prestige every month from not having a landed sun. I mean, I suppose we could land our sun, but we'll wait till we get some more land then, and then that would solve that problem. Yeah. So when our threat lowers, I guess we'll just declare a war, right? Because below 5% threat, all of these things are going to get disbanded. We'll head up here. We'll just go and prepare for the war, because we should have enough to win the battle up here, even if we don't have enough men to actually win the war itself. We'll take morale of armies over levy size. Like, yeah, even if we don't have enough men to siege, we should have enough to win battles, and then we can win that war there, and that will get us an extra little bit of land. Oh, I just realized that he's got land on either side here. Okay, how many does he have here? Reasonable amount. Overall he has 7,000, so actually maybe our 2,000 isn't quite enough. Let's put our 2,000 up here, and then we'll get however many men we can get from that one. That's only 300? How many can we get from this one? Only 200. Okay. Where do the bulk of our men come from then? Let's have a look here. Where is the total strength highest? Oh, these are the bulk of our men. Okay. Why is it so low? Maybe they just don't have that many to start with. But it's due to laws. Okay. So if we were to change a law along here, we're on the right succession law, right? Yeah, we're on the right succession law. But if we were to change our obligation law here, we can make it so they pay less tax and give us a higher levy. I think we will. Yeah. There were only 2 supporters though, 1 undecided and 3 opponents. So, if we get 1 more on our side, that gives us the automatic win, I think, because it's our vote plus those 2 votes plus 1 from the opponent. So we need Scalf, Nonir, or Mogrum on our side. Let's have a look here at my council. Which one will cost the most to get favour from? So that's 80. This one is 103, and Morgrim is 200. So Nonir will buy your favor. Will buy favor. Okay, we'll get the answer in a couple of days. Perfect. We will then call in our council support, so he has to vote with us. This now means that when we go over here and we want to change this down just 1 tick, that means that we have 3, 4 plus ourselves, and that should mean it's an automatic pass. I think. Yeah. So we'll see. The supporter should be the other 2 who said they would support it. Hopefully. We lost the siege, which is not great. Child needs an education focus. With this one, I think it should be stewardship, I think, because he's got conscientious. We'll see. Okay. And did the law go through? Still waiting for that to kind of go through. Oh, that's fine. My liege, since I arrived in Koregsgrugen, there's never been a shortage of soldiers reinforcing the troop station there. Fantastic. Levy reinforcement went up. Right. And we have approved levy shifted noble obligations law, which gives us a little bit larger amount that we can get from our vassals. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.